Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Kat. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It was Matt's birthday on August 9th. So I did get him birthday balloons. I am obsessed with birthday balloons. I don't know why, I just love really big birthday balloons. And even if he didn't want them, I wanted him to have them, so I got him some. Because I'm such a good girlfriend. I made him breakfast also, so we just had a very chill morning on his birthday. Surprised him with a couples massage on that Saturday. So he got a massage, I got a massage, everybody wins. My traps are so relaxed right now, which feels really good because my traps and my upper back has been so tight lately. And since going to the doctor, they're working on my lower body mostly. I decided, like, during the massage I wanted them to work on my upper body a lot, so that was really nice to have that release. Matt said he had a really good time too, so in the books. I know it's been a little while since my last video, but I've been trying to get footage from my doctor's office for about 3 weeks now, and my footage always ended up looking like this. And it was really annoying. So I wanted to get somebody in there and videotape for me so that I could show you guys properly everything that I do in my appointment. There was one thing, I actually got trigger points during this appointment also, but when I walked into the doctor's office, the doctor that does the trigger points told me I couldn't record because of HIPAA. But all of the other doctors said it was okay, and HIPAA is to protect the patient and not the doctor. So I don't understand why I couldn't record in there, because it was like I was consenting, and it's my appointment anyways. But he just said I couldn't record, and I was totally cool with that. I wasn't gonna like make a big deal out of it or anything. So I didn't get the trigger points for you guys, which I'm a little sad about, but I did get a lot of other footage of the exercises that I do, the chiropractor, and then them like working on my hips and just like trying to even them out and see where I'm at progress wise. So yeah, let's jump right into it.
Many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light, running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every start, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. With every start, just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try.
I want you to resist me, okay? We're going to go a little bit with it.
Oh, resist you this way?
Yeah, resist me that way, okay? I want you to roll back. The second you start feeling this pressure leave, okay? I want you just to overtake me and come that way with it, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go from here, Pressurize down with that bottom knee.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna come up. Good. Okay. We're gonna roll back. There you go. Yep. When you start feeling that pressure, leave that knee. Pull real hard in with me. There you go. Good. Bring it back. Okay. And again. Try to take a deep breath in here. Okay? Okay. Once you keep doing that, you're going to try to move this ball out. Stay strong here. Don't let you roll you over. Let the ball go. Okay? Ready? Keep breathing.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight.
Wow. That was really difficult.
Broken and beat
Okay?
down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant
So the goal, if you were doing a pure sit-up, everything would be nice and straight. I'm pretty sure I can't do this. So we're coming here. Everything comes straight up
Right.
with it, right? That's how we should be. We should never round our back to do a sit-up.
Nobody does sit-ups like that.
No, because they want to get a six-pack. Because it's for looking good, not for functionality.
every star. We are born again. Open your heart. Spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall. Staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches. We can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.
Okay, so what you guys saw from those clips, I do my stretches with the green band, and that's just kind of stretching out my hamstrings and my glutes. And then I'll do like a pigeon's pose and stretch a little bit more. I get taken to get my back cracked and my hips pulled and popped out. So that's what you see in the chiropractor part of that. The exercises that I do single leg squats and single leg so that it's unilateral, so that you're working one side of the body at a time and one side isn't overpowering the other side. Then I do bird dogs, and when I first started doing bird dogs, it was really difficult for me. My QL on my left side is a lot weaker than on my right side. So in trying to keep my balance and do the bird dog, I was like falling over and I wasn't able to like do it the right way. And so they had me practice my breathing and breathing really low into my diaphragm and my hips, and that has helped actually to stabilize my spine as I'm doing the bird dogs. So it's getting a little bit better, but they're still really hard for me to do. And then I do a couple of exercises strength wise, or like trying to get my glutes to fire or activate more. So one of the exercises you see is I have a ball under one of my knees, and then I'm just trying to bring the other side of my body out and away. But as soon as I lose pressure on the ball, I'm trying to keep pressure with my knee. As soon as I lose that pressure, I need to come back with the other side of my body. And ultimately the goal is to come like all the way out and all the way back and still maintain the same pressure the whole time. Obviously I'm not there yet, it's a long ways away, but I'm working towards that. Then also the guy was explaining to me that people normally shouldn't do just regular crunches, because in your crunches you crunch with your neck and use a lot of your neck and your like top two abdominal muscles right here, whereas you should be working your lower abdominal muscles, and that is more of the function. He was telling me that six-pack abs are not functional at all, actually they're just aesthetic. So the top two abs like don't really ever need to be worked. It's the lower abdominal muscles that need to be worked. So in CrossFit you see a lot of people doing like hollow bodies and they're like crunching down with their lower abdomen. Also hanging knee raises or toes to bar is really good work for the core. Planks are really good as well, but a lot of people do the form incorrectly, so they're not really getting the benefits of what a plank can actually do. So I really enjoy getting education like that when I go to the doctor, and they're really good about explaining a bunch of stuff to me and putting it in simpler form. They also explained to me DNS, which is dynamic neuromuscular stabilization, and a lot of people can kind of chalk that up as like baby movements almost. So as a baby is like learning to crawl and move, they're like building up their muscles and learning how to use them. And as adults we get injured, or like our body compensates in some way and we adapt in some way, and so your body moves differently than how you did as a baby. So it's kind of just like retraining your brain to move like a baby moves, because ultimately like that is the correct way. I'm really interested to do a little bit more research on DNS and see what movements that I can practice on my own without being at a doctor or without having to have someone help me perform the movement. We'll just see how that goes. I also started seeing another doctor at the same facility. He specializes in a few different areas of musculature and how all the body works. He is the gentleman that was holding my hips when I'm marching and is working on me a lot in the video. He also tapes me, so I'm gonna stand up and show you guys the tape that I have on right now. So the doctor texts me what the rock tape is surrounding the area that he is trying to pinpoint with it. So this says it's called the ASIS, abbreviated, stands for the anterior superior iliac spine. It's basically a bony projection off of your iliac crest on your hip. It's where one of your ligaments and your sartorius muscle connect to your hip. And so I'm just having like a lot of pressure there and a lot of tightness. And the rock tape is basically just trying to support that area and not have it overused or fatigued. Okay, so this is the rock tape I have on right now. It actually goes from like my mid rib cage to all the way down my leg to above my knee right here. And basically like this first one branches out and comes right here, and then the top one comes all the way up, branches out right here, and then like comes in right here. So the bottom one like comes in, and then here's the curled edges of the bottom one, and then the top one comes here and curls underneath it. And he's trying to hit that ASIS right here. So the anterior superior iliac spine is right here where the ligament is attaching and where your sartorius muscle attaches also. So it's just kind of like supporting this area right here. I do have a huge knot in my hip flexor right now that I need to loosen. So there's just like a little bit of discomfort like right in where my hip is at and hinges right here. I can leave this tape on for like 3 days and then it will just kind of like peel off by itself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and I will see you in the next video.